What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's CobblerG here. Today we've got a pretty trash shoe and it's starting to talk a little bit. What's up? Okay, so for this we're going to be ripping off all the old soles, be doing a new welt as this one has been ground right down, new top lift and new heel block. So stay tuned, let's see how it turns out. What's up guys, welcome back. So we're going to be breaking down this shoe. I'm going to be able to skip a few steps that I normally show you guys. Because the sole's already coming away, I'm not going to have to remove the old sole protector. First step, we're going to remove the old heel block. This has actually only been glued down the last time it's been repaired. It's not been nailed in, so it should come off quite easy. Couple of nails here that I can see poking through, so last repair, I think by the looks of this, they've just been ground down on the machine, they've not been removed. These fiberboard heel rands are a pain in the arse. They just break apart when you try to remove them. Okay, now the shoe's broken down, we can get a good idea of what's going on the inside. So this is the old cork, so we're going to be taking that out and putting a new layer in. We've also got a wooden shank in this one. Seems actually to be in decent condition, so I think we're going to reuse that one. I'm going to hammer through these old nails, pull them out from the front, and then we will take the welt off. Just using my knife here, I'm just cutting up where the old welt stitches are. all these wee black threads that you can see inside, that's the old welt stitches. So we're just going to be using a little sharp punch tool and we're just going to be pulling them all out. So yeah, look at the state of me after taking out all those. Look like I've been at the hairdressers, which I need to. Okay, so we're just going to get the welt ready. First off, we need to dye this black to match the upper. We've got a black dye here, so probably a couple of coats on this. We'll let the first one dry and then pop a new coat on. Now when doing the dyeing on the welt here, I don't really need to do this side because it's hidden by the new sole and everything, so to save us wasting dye, we're just going to be putting it on the top there. See the flame? There it goes. So that's the heel rand in place. I've glued it to the edges of the welt and got little clinch nails here, so we're just popping these in. When these go through the rand and through into the heel, what happens is these nails, they clinch. They get hit off of the last here and then they clinch in, so the customer wouldn't feel them. We do cover it up with pads and stuff anyway. Corky time! And there's our fiddleback waist just sitting in there, and we're going to pop a sole on top. Time to groove this bad boy. So that's time to sort out the pitch of the shoe. So yeah, we popped that on there now. The guy's going to be walking pretty funny, so what we're going to have to be doing is just scouring this at an angle from the front to the back, and it'll allow that to sit on a little bit better. Attach this heel block. Okay guys, that's us done with another project. Thanks again so much for tuning in, and if you made it all the way to the end, you're a legend. Okay, so for this, what we done was ripped everything off, put on a new welt, new leather sole, dyed it a wee Oxblood colour, done the heel to match as well, and a wee leather stack build up of heel. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, drop a like, and smash that subscribe button. Peace!